I'm Deepak Chopra and you're watching One World with Deepak Chopra, brought to you from Deepak Home Base in New York. And my very special guest today is Iva Fattorini, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
I should say Dr. Iva Fattorini. And you're a dermatologist by training.
I am dermatologist by the training, yes,
Yeah.
but I don't practice dermatology anymore.
And you're with the Cleveland Clinic.
I am, yeah.
And we met in Dubai, of all the places.
That was it. It was really hard to reach you in Dubai.
Yeah, it was a little
lot
crazy.
of people, yes.
And basically, right now you're in Abu Dhabi, right, with the Cleveland Clinic there?
Yes, I'm with the Cleveland Clinic. I reside in Abu Dhabi, and then I travel to, and I commute in between Abu Dhabi and Cleveland. And
I
come to-
remember when I spoke to you, you were in Turkey, Istanbul.
I was in Istanbul, yeah.
So just for a holiday or?
No, actually, I was visiting Istanbul Art Fair.
I see.
Yes, I wanted
Which
to
brings
see-
us to our topic,
Yes.
art and medicine, art and healing. You know, of course, people commonly use this expression, the art of medicine.
Yeah.
But the art of medicine kind of died this century, I would say, last few decades, to be replaced by the science of medicine, or at least what people think is the science of medicine. And I think our conversation should be about how art can be the science of medicine, and the science of medicine can also be the art of medicine. The two go together. Tell me about how you got interested in this and how you're pioneering art and medicine for the Cleveland Clinic, not only in Abu Dhabi, but in Cleveland as well.
It's a big question.
How did you get into it? Let's start with the story.
I got into it, let's start from that particular thing, because I witnessed at Cleveland Clinic there were a lot of international patients, and a lot of patients come with their families. And I realized that many times people have nothing to do in the afternoons when all the exams are done. And their time just passes by watching the clock that drags their time. And I just felt there is something more we need to do for these people. You have a very, very captured audience in the hospital. It's not like airport, it's not like hotel. Hospital becomes their home. And people have this moment of levity, of opening their mind, and they reset their values in the moment when they're in a hospital. And I think that's the right moment where we can bring something new and we can bring some beauty, because people in a hospital, not because they have fun there. Usually they really need their spirit to be uplifted. And I just said to myself, I just feel as a physician it's my responsibility to try to find some new content for these beautiful people who happen to be in a hospital. So we developed a program, we started a little bit of research. Cleveland Clinic has been doing a lot of things like many other hospitals. It's not that we invented something completely new, but we created this new overarching entity called Arts and Medicine Institute that brings arts to the patients.
And the purpose is, other than, you know, helping them spend the time?
Well, our vision, we say, is to infuse the hospital environment with energy and vitality of the arts. We are developing new programs, high-impact programs. We are conducting research. We bring therapeutic arts such as art therapy, music therapy, dance therapy, creative writing. We do a lot of performances, musical performances in the hospital. The purpose, you know, when you talked about arts and medicine, I think those two things have one thing in common. I thought about it, of course, a lot in the last 5-6 years. They want to make the creation of humanity perfect, because nature didn't do it.
Oh, nature didn't do it.
Right. I mean, nature is perfect
Yeah,
itself. But when
that's
you
what I
think
mean.
about humans, we are not perfect.